Yeah, our sleeping schedule has been a bit oof again, but that's just how it's gonna be. Welcome back to the main stream for this, technically Tuesday. I wanted to stream a couple hours earlier for Monday, but it's fine. We're gonna have another stream later today for Umusume anyways, probably. Unless the updates are different timing. But pretty much just gonna do our Stella Sora stuff. Maybe do one like actual monolith run, and then we'll switch to Blue Archive afterwards to do the total assault, just the quick total assault runs. Even though we don't have the higher difficulties unlocked yet. So we have all the hard stages here, even though these shouldn't be hard because these are not the last level of stages. Man, though, Karen team does quite a lot of damage compared to our Feren's setup. Maybe we just have a bias towards characters that have a range tag. Also something that we might end up having to do. They're releasing a character that we kind of want in Enfield, so we might have to actually revisit streaming Enfield again and catch up on the story on stream. That might happen. We'll think about it though, if we want to stream it or not. Like, it's really hard to stream modern games, will I? Also, have to contemplate about updating our graphics driver. I haven't done that in forever. I feel like new OBS version kind of wants that. Maybe it's finally time to like dip into like the most recent version of the GPU driver and see how much it like breaks everything. Okay. It'd be really funny though that if it actually doesn't bring anything, it actually makes everything more efficient. That'd be super funny. The shark is so strong. It could also just be because our knowledge of how to actually play this game is caught up to like other people. As a more casual player. Oh, there's Golan. Hello. Welcome to the late stream. Like, so Karen's like slow attacks me before was kind of like scared that it wouldn't do that much damage, but the fact that it's just automatic, like by itself an AoE is actually really strong. Actually really strong for what's it called? For the game mode? A Minnesota. Fiorenz is better for single target, to be honest. Kind of wonder if they'll ever introduce like another type of like character class and or damage type. Well, they did the blue archive, so they could do it for her. Oh, different games, guys. Just saying. Like even these started adding like different elements later on. I feel like Tower Fantasy did. They added one element, it was altered. And then they never added one ever again. Seven? Do the bubbles carry over to next floor? They do not. And 2-8 against against the Ilpa should be like one shot. So I don't know why the boss makes that sound whenever it dies. It's such a like a jarring sound. Use some canned vigor soda too. Okay, that puts us a 9. All the missions are cleared. Port? No port. Unlucky. Yeah, for Menace Arena, we actually full cleared the Umbra. Thanks to Karen. I just had to fix the other stuff, then it'll be fine. I'll do this very quickly, farm more materials for Umbra. Try gameplay. I shouldn't use the... let's go. I'll fix that for a second hand. Also showcases Firefly, favorite character as well.
心に灯る正義の炎が勝利へと導いてくれました。
We only need the 2. This Firefly kind of just knocks them all out. We use Shy on the boss. It gets done much faster.
勝利の匂いは何度嗅いでも飽きないね。
Kind of wonder if they'll ever add like another difficulty for these as well, for better farming efficiency. Type is slower, probably didn't hit as many crits.
心に灯る正義の炎が勝利へと導いてくれました。
Anything else we need to do? You can probably do one of these really quickly.
進捗はそこで確認できるから知りたかったら自分で見てご覧の通り今回
At the very least, you generally get to do one of these like every day. Otherwise, it kind of gets too much to do in one time. And it's much less reliant on like actual skill usage compared to using Chitose setup. Yeah, this goes much faster than Chitose setup.
この調子なら
Weirdly.
すぐにターゲットの討伐が完了しそうですね。
We can help one more. So we can find out like the farm spawns. That damage adds up so quickly when everything combines together.
討伐作戦進行中です。
新商品が入荷したよ。社長、
この調子なら
You know, for the fact that we should probably clear
target
out the shop, we might have to farm this like off stream later. Like a week
ご
left
覧
on
の
that.
通り
So resets. Anything else before we do a monolith run? That should be maxed out, yeah? It is tempting to buy one of these startup grants. But we're not a whale, so... Most of our effort goes into the archive.
私を待たせるなんていい度胸してるですよ。
We could try.
慎重に運命退屈な夜は私が一晩中あなた
But like super doubt we'd get past the damage requirement for this. What was the stage? Was this like all small enemies? Pretty sure that's the reason why we couldn't do this stage.
ここから始まるのよ。
Oh yeah, small enemies that like get pushed back by Willow's normal attack. We need to like set up Willow for a different setup for AoE. The normal attack just like pushes them away constantly.
千歳の間合いです。逃しません。
Pretty sure Willow's like other stuff is more suited to AoE anyways. But we'll have to do that time.
今日の天気は矢の雨だよ。
Like other than Willow pushing away, we do technically have the DPS with this. Willow pushing away ruins the mobbing part of this. Which is the entire point of Menace Arena is mobbing. Surprisingly close though.
今帰るの。
Do we want to do another Umbra run first, see if we get a better Karen team going? Or do we try the Aqua setup and try to get a AoE Chitose set up? What would be better in that case? Would it be better for you to use skill damage or normal attack damage? We can try doing a Chitose run.
好みは主殿をお守りする刃。
Oh, which one is this one? This one is the... I don't know about this one. Can we copy this one? Oh, I don't know if it's copy it, but we can probably press the share button, it'll give us a code to copy it. What was it? It was... Wait, no, just import the preset. I'm just gonna do the same thing, but we're going to swap out. This for the AoE one instead. Will that expand by 5% every second with the episode you said? Yeah, Mr. Haven't pulled for the foxes yet. Hello, Yas. Water also inflicts 1 stack of Smiling Sanction. Now we're just moving everything over here. No. It is the same team effectively except that style. Unlike some people, what do you mean? We did 200 pulls. If that ain't unlucky, then who knows what is. TM. Well, yeah, it's because we weren't there to help him out. You know, the literal fox person. Is this that?
必先をお定めください。誓願の構え。
Can we replace any of these? Probably not. Don't have any other good aqua stuff leveled for that. That's fine. Actually, deal damage. No, that's fine. Actually, we don't need this one, do we? 20% though. Oh, no, this is 22%. That's still technically better. Casual run, and then we'll switch flop over to Blue Archive.
新しい依頼、道を見失いそうになった時は目を閉じて自分の心の声を聞くといいのですよ。心は常に。
Ready now?
私はいつだってみんなと一緒
Can
だ
we
よ。
just roll like none of the stuff that we wanted to have? We'll take that though. Sure.
今日はとっても気分がいいのよ。
Being to desire what you think
頼まれれば
that
どんな欲望でも満たしてあげちゃ
Arpadium.
うかもしれないのよ。
敵は逃さない。
Come on, babe. One more about this one.
この程度では後方支援でしたら
Once
ぜ
again,
ひお
didn't
任せくだ
roll
さい。
any of the stuff that we wanted.
この弓はただの飾りじゃ
You
ない
always for
また
coins.
こんなに傷だらけになってそこに座ってください。ね
Nihaha.
あれ、いらっしゃい。本日は当店をご利用陣頭一ので参りましょう。
Zero Embrace. Rare potentials are rare potentials.
ご来店ありがとうございまし
We
た。
don't need burst and we don't need stamina,
ま
so
た
that's
の
fine.
ご来店ありがとうございました。またの後方支援でしたらぜひお任せください。
Okay,
出
these
口
are
はあっ
rest
ち
of
だよ。
these here.
私はいつだってみんなと一緒だよ。
I want that to be like level 6, but also kind of want to
いい
upgrade
商品
the
が入
actual
った
damage
ら
line.
取り置きしといてあげるよ。本日は当店をご利用いただき誠にありがとうございます。今後ともいつもいっぱいそのペンギンここの店長だから雑に扱っちゃダメだからね。
1, 2, pop.
またこんなに傷だらけになる。後方支援でしたらぜひお任せください。邪魔しないと約束できるならもう少し休んでいっていいですよ。準備運動に最適ですね。
God, it feels so like chill doing actual run sometimes and using skip tickets. And also seeing Donna just kind of obliterate and turning in a line.
おごることなくまったく陣頭一ので参りましょう。 忙しくて手離せないからさ。レジ
Skill?
にステラコイン置いたら
Ultimate.
持ってっちゃっていい
Would
よ。
it prefer the regular attack boost or no, or the focus? The harmony skills, but we'll take ultimate. Burst or stamina, neither. And finally activating some of the harmony skills. One, two.
はいはい、今治療しますから。こっちに来てください。
今忙しく在庫一掃セールだよ。
Technically
欲し
can
かっ
use
た
that.
毎度あり。
Focus we do need for the harmony skill.
ほら店長。
Sad that the aqua thing is
お客さん
not
帰るってさ。
cheapened, but we do need to buy the
ご
clear
来
and
店あり
aqua
がとうございました。毎度あり。ほら店長。
No new
お客
stuff.
さん帰るって
Got the whole
さ。
thing now then.
ご来店ありがとうございまし
Water
た。
ripple.
またのお越しをお待ちしてます。
Let's save the rest of the coins.
もう一丁。
後方支援でしたら、
Upgrade
ぜ
this.
ひお任せください。
Upgrade by 2, so we should.
本日は当店をご利用いただき誠
That
にあ
one.
り
This
が
one
と
upgrade
う
by
ござい
1, so
ま
we can
す。
use that on
今後
the.
ともいい商品が入ったこ
And we can
の
save
エ
the
ナ
rest of the
ジ
coins.
ードリンクふん仕事始める時と同じくらい憂鬱になる味だよ。
みんなのことは私がちゃんと見ておきますね。
Ring circle? Do we still need anything else for skills? Do you need returning tide? Kind of want arrow pursuit if possible. Everything else generally gotten. Would prefer to have the want to have those if possible as well.
傷だらけになってそこに座ってください。ライブ配信？さて、何のことでしょう。
20 extra 20 for
頭を打って
some.
幻覚でも見たんじゃないですか。
Unlucky. Okay.
少し痛みますけど、いちいち叫ばないでくださいね。
There's arrow pursuit.
新しい依頼。
今忙しくて手離せないからさ。
50.
レジにステラコイン置いたら
More
持っ
coins.
てっちゃっていいよ。
これが私の実力です。試し切りをしてみましょう。
Better reroll.
私はいつだってみんなと一緒だよ。
Yeah, take the arrow pursuit. We should have a shop after this. Or
準備またこんなに傷だらけ。試し切りをしてみましょう。
I think we've reached the point where we can't get new stuff now unless we're lucky. Like that. Get like pretty lucky. Okay, not exactly where that one.
毎度あり
Wing circles are in
ほら
tide.
店長
Wing circle.
お客さん帰るって
200s.
毎度ありほら店長お客さん
後方支援でしたらぜひお任せください。
Could try and gamble on the targeted one.
ご来店ありがとうございました
Fine then.
またのお越しこのエナジードリン
After one of these first.
クいい商品が入ったら
And we get a refresh.
ご来店ありがとうご来店ありがとうございましたご来店ありがとうございましたまたの
私はいつだってみんなと一緒だよ。
We'll save the rest of the coins to get one more shop after the boss.
ゲームのやめ時がわか
Probably
ん
should
な
have
くて
upgraded
さ
our thing one more time
つ
actually.
い徹夜
That's
しちゃっ
fine.
たんだよ
Yeah, one more refresh. We want to use the coins up as much as possible at the end.
踊り方や鋭さが増した気がします。
What if I preferred if he gave us Turning Tide?
人痘一如で参りましょう。
That is what he gave to us. Once again, we have to like pretty lucky at this point.
店長が買ってほし
Probably
そう
like
に
emptied the
じ
pool.
ーっと見ていい目つきしてるじゃん
試し切りをしてみましょう。
Adamant scales.
試し切りをしてみましょう。
I don't want to gamble.
みんなのことは私がちゃんと見ておきますね。
ご来店ありがとうございました
試し切りをしてみましょう。
Unfortunate, okay.
後方支援でしたらぜひお任せください。
ご来店ありがとうございましたまたのお越し
試し切りをしてみましょう。
We'll give it one mural. No, we shouldn't. Well, you missed the skill, you missed the skill. It kind of happens like
み
that.
んなのことはい
つもいっぱい買ってくれて
私はいつだってみんなと一緒だよ。
いい商品が入ったらあんたを見送ったところでご来店ありがとうございましたまたのお越しを
Unfortunately, we didn't get too
ま
lucky,
たのお越し
so
を
didn't end up with 31. That's fine.
これでゆっくり昼寝できるわ
Can probably get a better run later. Oh, we should have unlocked it first, because we're gonna most likely like crunch that later. It makes for good fodder to exchange for when the event for exchanging discs comes up.
昼と夜じゃ
港を出たら常に気を張っとけ
Yeah, the boss fights. We don't have as good of a damage as like actual like serious players, but we do our best. I feel like we can get a bit of a higher thing on this one only because we actually we actually died on this run. We'll do this really quickly and then we'll swap over to Blue Archive. Archive. Pretty sure we're at the very end of that. I like half until all that charge. gonna pop back out. Watch for the alien hand. That's probably does this vortex here. I can go over here so we can try and keep the boss in the corner. First. Yeah, much better score. Much better score than last time. Be outside again. Oh, it's inside. I don't think people hit like 1,000,000 points on these. Like how like hyper efficient does their setups need to be just to hit 1,000,000 on this stuff? And also like how hyper like giga whale does that have to be for that? Okay, we're gonna swap over to Archive. Moment. Nice quick stream. Hide that. Ba 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 ba. I'm kind of like taking things slowly when it comes to like opening and closing stuff. Archive also shouldn't take too long to do. So this will probably be like a pretty short, like hour 30 minutes or like hour 15 minutes or whatever stream. Because we're not gonna do Arknights. We're leaving Arknights for Thursday or Friday. I think it's Thursday for the rerun of the Ebulana event. And quickly swap this over to Blue Archive as well. Ba 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 ba. Waiting for the game to open. I'm not showing it because we're just gonna skip through some of the login portions. Auto login stuff. But you can like hear the music playing in the background, so it's not too much. Gonna wait a moment, we're gonna press confirm. Whenever it says the network connection is unstable and we press reconnect immediately, it'll cause an error saying that we're still logged in because it's trying to do like two things at once. Like give it we're gonna pause for a moment, give it like a minute to clear itself out, and then we're gonna press tab to start again. Our connection's been pretty weird, and or the server itself's been pretty weird. Oh, ongoing settings, okay. We'll get the restart again. It's such an odd effect when it does the reconnecting thing, and you can't. And then it's like, oh, you're already logged in. Lamau. It just annoys us because what's that called? Our game likes to have weird errors in the reliability monitor and event viewer, where a file in Blue Archive just keeps crashing. Well, it's not like an issue causing crash. It's just a weird red blip. Something happened kind of crash.
ブルーアーカイブ
Okay, Blue Archive, we're gonna give you a moment to like chill before we press the tap to start button. And we're gonna hope that the connection doesn't flow us off again. It doesn't like juke itself. It's odd because what's it called? Usually when you log in with somebody, oh, it's gonna like disconnect us again. Our connection's unstable. Tap confirm button. Return to the screen. We'll try one more time after this if we have to restart the game. Otherwise, we'll just end the stream there. Reconnect. Okay, now we have to close the game again. Oh, is a Barchive glitch? Yeah. I'm just gonna move this over here while we wait for Blue Archive to like not have the ongoing session issue. Actually, we're gonna pause for a bit, and we will be right back in like a couple of minutes or so. Use the stomach ache kind of thing, so we don't have a text here. That's awkward. Let's give this a try first. Turns on, and if it works, then we can leave it on the idle screen on the lobby screen. And if it doesn't work, then Blue Archive just doesn't want to cooperate with us today. Tis what happens.
Blue Archive!
I'm gonna intercept this. We're gonna press tab to start immediately. Believe in you, game. Come on. Don't like the connection again. Oh, we actually made it in this time. Fog. It is Koyuki Day, apparently. If you can hear from the background music. Koyuki Day. What's our lineup again? We'll swap it to Kurumi. Okay. Be right back. My stomach hurts. BRB for a moment though. BRB. Well, this is what we get for eating pizza. The kind of thing that tastes good, but also like kills us in the inside. That works. We are back. So we're gonna do our daily stuff, which shouldn't take too long. And then we'll be just going through all the total assault levels that we have unlocked, which should be just from hard to extreme. Hard to hardcore. Very hard hardcore. Actually.
Master, こんな気持ちは占いにも出ていませんでした。
Would have loved to have Torment prep for that, but actually, can you practice Torment on the practice thing? For the currently active currently active Battle Assault?
今日って何かの記念日でしたっけ？
Push no.
何か必要なものはある？用意するわよ。って本当にないの？
But where's the red-haired fox? Really?
ハリセグレトル先生。
Takane. Oh, the fifth one's hiding there. Who is in our second cafe? Always okay?
皆さん、個性的なちょうどいいサイズの浮き輪。
It's so funny that we finally got Fubuki's swimsuit, because she always visits the cafe and sits in her spot very consistently.
先生も一緒にどう？
Go in our order. We do need to start saving up for what's it called? Kakiyako? Kakiyako and Sanhaijing. Kakiyako for Nagusa swimsuit, Sanhaijing for Shun and Kisaki swimsuits. And then Gehenna for the Gehenna stuff later. Really, they're just taking a break on Millennium for how much Millennium they did last year, or the last arc. It was just like a whoops all Millennium. But it's good to take a break from that stuff. Scrimmage is 4 in each. Even though you don't have to, technically with scrimmages you could just dump all the tickets onto one thing, it wouldn't really make a difference. We just like having the selection of stuff here, for whenever you do upgrade characters, get their weapons, the unique equipment. We got kicked back into above 100 because we're not a PvP person.
そんなに食べられない。
Drop into lore pursuit.
ついに作戦開始か。テンション上げてこう。
For lore pursuit, we don't care about the shop too much. We want more points for this because we want to get as many Otogi Elifs as possible. Look up everything in
SRP が何
points.
泥を塗れないもの。この資料
Then you look at the
ど
thing
こか
here.
で見たこ
You
と
go
あ
like,
る
oh,
よ
this
う
one
な。
wants a bomb. Blueprint. Blueprint, numbers, newspaper clippings.
ついに前の作戦で余った弾薬は。ありがとうございます。物資の交換でしたらいい選択だと思います。
The clippings.
ありがとうございます。物資のいい選択だと思います。
You get one, this one
あ
too.
りがとうございます。物資のようこそ。この資料どこかで見たことあるような。すごいじゃない。完璧な推理だったわ。すごいじゃない。完璧な推理だったわ。
Yeah, that. Like live in our brain
完
fire.
璧な推理だったわ。すごいじゃない。
す
完璧な推理。すごいじゃない。完璧な推理だったわ。すごいじゃない。完璧な推理だったわ。
Yosh.
証明完了よ。
Beep beep.
来たわね、先生。推理を始めていくわよ。
So everything from round 7 and above is pretty much just extra. Like, thankfully. Really, you could just get like 4 on each of them and you'd probably fill that out safely.
待ってたよ。
We don't have enough points for that anyways right now.
もしよかったらいい選択だと思います。シャーレの支援ありがとうございます。物資いい選択だと思います。シャーレの支援
Use all these.
いい選択だと思います。シャーレの支援これより
And that should give us the reason or the enough for Otogi, right? Fast buy. Oh no, it's like slightly, yeah. We need to do like one more time and then we get the 100 to get it to 4 star. Hello, you can join. Hello, Metabyte. If people do like apply to our club, then yeah, sure, we can join if they want.
今日のお仕事が
Alright, total assault. Well, Kaiden shouldn't be
規模とすで行わ
too
れる
difficult to do on Torment.
様
We're
々
probably
な
not
事件
gonna be
の
able to do it
数
on
々
Lunatic like everything
シャー
else
レに担
because
当してほしいのです
we're not a super whale, and neither do we have like a very efficiently built roster for this stuff, for Lunatic stuff. Torment's generally as best as we can get. They update this fight so you can actually get the same thing. Shows the HP of the active part. Okay, so it does show the HP now. I forgot what Titan's setup was. We have a guess we do have a setup for it. Sure. Use this old setup.
先生の指示を待ってた。
That is a that is a relatively unbuilt marina.
こちらではないのか
But he's only there to serve one purpose, and it's to push something. If we remember correctly. Actually, we could probably switch that for speedrunning purposes. Because we're on low difficulty. Oh, hold on. Let's go back over there. Or no, we can do this real quickly. This one's not that. It's low difficulty here, so we can just one-shot everything. Let's get some of these animations that we got stuck on still. It's not a... Okay, it does show the HP part. Like that, okay. It's kind of weird that how it looks, but maybe that's why they introduced corrosion and composite armor, so they can have a reason to have green. Green HP bar. They just reuse the code for that. We don't need the full damage setup, so just use Shiroko for defense down. And gun here. Wherever she's standing. Beep beep. Speedrunning. It's not quite speedrunning, but fast enough for us. Hardcore, we should be able to do the same thing. Maybe we can... About the... Yeah? Let's go forward. Gamble. Then hit this. This. Just enough in range. Yeah, that's better. Oh, we can hold up to 6 now too. They've implemented that as well. That's good. That helps pull that like miss a day, especially missing the first day. Can we do? Ah, yeah, we can. Can you not do lunatic on the simulation bosses, or is it only you can do difficulties you've actually cleared? Put in. Let's see. Let's see if if we remember how to do this fight. Oh, also, can we? Okay, that's our Urban. Oh, Urban has Lunatic. Okay, it's based on if they've actually run Lunatic or not. Actually, do we not need to combine it first?
今すぐ突撃する。私に従え。甘い。甘すぎ
Oh
る。
wait, oh wait, hurry! Why? Oh, why are you running? Oh, why are you running up, hurry?
銃弾など怖くない。
もっと気を
燃えたぎっている。
Ina's too far.
日差しが心地よいですね。寒い。
Yum.
ナイス
I
アイ
think
デ
their
ア。
angles might be slightly
こ
off.
れで完成なのじゃ。
But we have to aim Marina a bit more on iron instead.
できてる。自由に
Close enough.
鮮やかにマノントロッポエレガンテ風に熱いから気をつけてね。ありがとう。あとは心を込めて空想する。マノントロッポしばし止まってください。
燃えたぎっている。
もっとキラエレガンテ
甘い。甘すぎる。
The Marina needs to keep like dodging.
風に紅茶
甘い。
そなたの時間じゃ。暑いからこれからが本番。
この心が燃えたぎっている。
やりすぎないように。しばし休んで。これで終わり。
燃えたぎっている。
さあ止まってください。
前方へ。突撃。
Rip.
日差しが心地よいですね。食べる？やってみる。準備ならできてる。止まってください。マノントロッポエレガンテ日差しが心地よいですね。あとは任せます。準備ならできてる。
Okay. We need Marina to actually like live longer, but we can definitely do this in one team on an actual run. Maybe we should actually upgrade our Marina like a bit more. So it just has more HP and evasion. That might be like a better idea.
銃弾など怖くない。甘い。甘すぎる。
涼しい。ありがとう。ファイヤーボール。しばし暑いから気をつけてね。心を込めて空想する。そなたの時間。マノントロッポ。でも
Huh?
やりすぎないよ。
Alright, might be
エレガンテ
in a bad position. We might need to actually keep Marina in slightly downward a bit. We'll see.
日差しが心地よいですね。暑いから気をつけてね。これからが本番。自由に鮮やかにマノントロッポしばし休んで。フィナーレを。どう？止まってください。
燃えたが甘い。
こんなのはどうかな。
Maybe no retreat. Actually, not
ゆっくり
dodging
参りま
enough.
しょう。やってみ。これからが本番。自由に鮮やかにマノントロッポ焼き芋食べる。エレガンテ
Dodge RNG.
前進せよ。
Look around
銃
there.
弾など怖くない。
もっと
燃えたぎっている。
Call that Hurricane.
ゆっくり参りましょう。
What damage?
気をつけてね。
燃えたぎっている。
心を込めて演奏する。止まってください。
Hope we
鮮
can
やか
hope he can actually like hurt
自
Tarna.
由に鮮やかにこれで終わり。
甘い。
A lot of RNG that goes into this run, actually, just realizing that.
日差しが心地よいですね。そなたの心を込めて演奏する。でもやりすぎないようにエレガンテ。しばしこの心が燃えたぎっている。どう？構ってください。燃えたぎっている。こんなのはどうかな。甘い。風に紅茶。そなたこれからが本番。自由に鮮やかにマノントロッパ。
That's a big yikes.
しばしエレガンテ。この心燃えたぎっている。銃弾など怖くない。
Okay, Hoja takes the first hit. Fine.
日差しが心地よいですね。燃えたぎっている。そなたのこれからが本番。自由に鮮や
You
か
know,
に。
not critting.
これで終わり。
They mood.
しばしありがとう。止まってください。
Well,
焼き芋食べる。ありがとう。ゆっくり参りましょう。やっと準備ならできてる。でも
Ina did not crit enough on that last part. But glad we can see the part damage, so we can see how how molding that RNG is.
甘い。甘すぎる。勇敢に行くぞ。どう？
Stop to it. Trying to be cheeky and time it. I'll probably upgrade Marina for the actual run later.
どう？ナイスアイディア。ありがとう。日差しが心地よいですね。食べる？やった。できてる。マノントロッパ。
Fame. And
エレガンテ。
it's like an okay mid roll.
焼き芋食べる。任せ心を込めて演奏する。マノントロッパ。でもやりすぎないようにフィナーレを。
Okay, that was a good crit.
燃えたぎってる。
Marina taking a big hits.
甘い。ゆっくり参りましょう。はい、どうぞ。甘い。やった。甘すぎる。できてる。マノントロッポ。しばし。フィナーレを。燃えたぎっている。止まってください。銃弾など怖くない。待ってね。燃えたぎっている。こんなのはどうかな。風に紅茶。
Unfortunate, didn't dodge that hit.
あとは任せるんだ。止まってください。しばしやりすぎないよ。
Ah, switch off of red just at the worst time. Worst timing.
日差しが心地よいです。
Like a frame late.
前方へ突撃。よいしょっと。楽しんでいこう。ありがとう。
1, 2.
ゆっくり参りましょう。焼き芋そなたこれからが本番。止まってください。自由に鮮やかに。自由に鮮やかに。これで終わり。
Mid shot. Not like a hard crit.
風に紅茶。やっとできてる。自由に鮮やかに。しばし甘い。甘すぎる。
Not a good rolls. Marina tanking too much as well.
前進せよ。
ど怖くない。
Gotta believe.
どう？
燃えたぎっている。
日差しが心地よいですね。
甘い甘い。
Really not believing enough. Marina took like every single hit in the stars from the beginning of that combat. Like ironically, technically you want to use like CC and stuff to make them take more damage. But also like there's no real point if you can't line up the buffer.
燃えたぎっている。
ゆっくり参りましょう。気をつけてね。
燃えたぎっている。
できてる。マノントレット。止まってください。マノントレット。ナイスアイディア。フィナーレを。
A bit higher.
風に暑いから気をつけてね。そなたもこれからが本番。自由に鮮やかに。マノントロッポ。これで終わり。しばしばこの心が燃えたぎっている。止まってください。
Oh, Kari is taking from that rocket launcher. Position wise.
前進せよ。銃弾など怖くない。甘い甘すぎる。甘い甘すぎる。
もっとこの心が
燃えたぎっている。
ゆっくり参りましょう。暑いから気をつけてね。心を込めて演奏する。でも止まってください。
Your master's like a tiny bit.
マノントロッポ。エレガンテ。
Ah, it's okay anyways. Back up there.
日差しが心地よいですね。できてる。でもやりすぎないように。フィナーレを。しばしばこの心
Like a roll.
燃えたぎ
止まって
っている。
ください。
Ari's also still taking heat.
日差しが心地よいですね。食べる？そなたの時間ならできてる。あなたたちは
Which is, of course, an issue.
前方へ突撃。
Just a case of why it's Hari like moving up so close.
ファイヤーロール放置どう？
燃えたぎっている。
日差しが心地よいですね。暑いから気をつけてね。あとを残すよ。できてる。でも止まってください。やりすぎないように。マノントロッポ。フィナーレを。
Carol.
日差しが心地よいですね。気をつけてね。いや、これからが本番。マノントロッ
There's a
ポ。
better version.
マノントロッポ。エレガンテ。
燃えたぎっている。
Now Marina just like dodge shots, you know? Which she can't do cannot do apparently. The full brunt of a sniper shot.
前方へ突撃。
もっとこの心が
燃えたぎっている。
And forward.
ゆっくり参りましょう。あとこれからが本番。マノントロッポ。マノントロッポ。これで終わり。
Mineral.
甘い甘すぎる。
Hari might be a bit too close to this
あと
one.
残すんだ。できてる。自由に鮮やかに。エレガンテ。しばしばこの心が
Yeah, She's way too close. We can probably end this earlier. She has like a bit more HP to work with.
ゆっくり参りましょう。
そなた
準備ならできてる。でもやりすぎないように。
Not enough. Did not crit that last hit. Also, I'll probably have like a different team setup for this later on. Missed. At the very least, you want to hit Pink because Pink has less defense than Red does.
ゆっくり参りましょう。これからが本番。自由に鮮やかに。ラメントロッポ。
Pretty much every one of these has less defense than evasion than Red does. Except for Black. The Black Ranger has an equivalent amount of evasion. Oh, Marina's not gonna surviving anytime soon. What am I doing?
甘い甘すぎる前方へ突撃
どう
燃えたぎっている
日差しが心地よいですね。あとは任せよ。心を込めて演奏する。自由に鮮やかに。マノントロッポ。これで終わり。
Mid.
風にやっとこれからが本番。マノントロッポ。
甘い甘すぎる
やりすぎないように。エレガンテ。
That was okay.
どう？
燃えたぎっている甘い
日差しが心地よいですね。
気をつけてね。
あとは任せよう。準備なら
Marino once again probably not surviving.
マノントロッポ。
The next shot.
フィナーレを。
燃えたぎっている勇敢に行くぞ
止まってください。
燃えたぎっている
ゆっくり参りましょう。準備ならできてる。マノントロッポ。これで終わり。
Didn't crit hard enough.
止まってください。
Alright.
ゆっくり参りましょう。これからが本番。でもやりすぎないように。
Oh, didn't crit hard enough.
テンポはどうか。準備は万全。
勇敢に行くぞ
Damn.
甘
Well,
い
there's nothing more
甘す
times.
ぎる
Well, we pretty much finished all we wanted to do today.
どう
甘い甘すぎる
Client's so touchy. Their mouse.
日差しが心地よいですね。
そなた
これからが本番。止まってください。自由に鮮やかに。マノントロッポ。エレガンテ。
Could probably like wait an extra second to see if that buff procs the perfect time.
ゆっくり参りましょう。
そなた
準備ができてる。マノントロッポ。
甘い
自由に鮮やかに。 これで終わり。
この心は燃えたぎっている。
どう？止まってください。
Still, Marina's not dodging her.
日差しが心地
the
よい
things
で
to
すね。
dodge.
やってみる。
Oh, life's pain. Life is pain.
前方へ突撃。甘い甘すぎる。燃えたぎっている。
ゆっくり参りましょう。
燃えたぎっている。
やってみる。止まってください。できてる。でも
One.
寄りすぎないよう自由に鮮やかに。フィナーレを。焼き芋食べる？これからが本番。でも寄りすぎないよう自由に鮮やかに。
Bruh.
フィナーレを。
Why are Asian tanks so like such a maid?
銃弾など怖くない。
We'll probably like actually borrow someone's like more built Marina in the end.
燃えたぎっている。燃えたぎっている。
そなたこれからが本番。でもやりすぎないように。マノントロッポ
Yeah.
エレガンテ。
Shot on target.
日差しが心地よいですね。あと心を込めて演奏する。マノントロッポシナーレを。ナイスアイディア。もっと止まってください。
甘い。
I'm gonna trick yours her immunity skill.
日差しが心地よいですね。
甘すぎる。
やってみる。焼き芋食べる？できてる。でもやりすぎないよ。これで終わり。
Oh, whoa! Why did our mouse move? We tried to release on there. God, our mouse is so sensitive. Oh, that was funny.
止まってください。ゆっくり参りましょう。焼き芋あと任せよう。
That's what I mean by like our mouse is like a really tracking, but unfortunately the client is just way too sensitive to the move to like our movement and timing of our clicks.
もっとナイスアイディア。ありがとう。
甘い甘すぎる。
ゆっくり参りましょう。
この心が燃えたぎっている。
暑いから気をつけてね。あと任せよう。これからが本番。マノントロッ
Face
ポ
甘い甘すぎる。
自由に鮮や
and
かに。
face like
エレガンテ。
roll the high anyways.
ゆっくり参りましょう。から気をつけてね。これからが本番。自由に鮮やかに。マノントロッポ
Pretty early no retreat proc.
これで終わり。
心が燃えたぎっている。
Unfortunately.
止まってください。
Oh, it means she's not surviving this next couple hits.
甘すぎる。
Yeah.
前方へ突撃。
Keep.
もっとナイスアイディア。ありがとう。日差しが心地よいですね。はい、
やってみよう。止まってください。心を込めて演奏する。
Like, unironically, Marina needs to specifically dodge the yellow sniper
やりすぎないよ。
consistently.
フィナーレを。
Shot?
日差しが心地よいですね。
あとは心を込めて演奏する。自由に鮮やかに。
Low, low.
フィナーレを。
Very mid. Flat on that spot.
ゆっくり参りましょう。
やってみて演奏する。自由に鮮やかに。しばし休んで。これで終わり。
Just a mood when he doesn't hit.
銃弾など怖くない。
I do kind of wonder if we can use boxes on this.
燃えたぎっている。
Somehow integrate them into the setup.
やってみよう。これからが本番。自由に鮮やかに。でも
Go.
やりすぎないよ。ありがとう。これで終わり。
Very low roll. What it is. Marina moving.
日差しが心地よいですね。
やっててね。やってみよう。できてる。
Oh, they got off angle.
でも
Unfortunate.
やりすぎないよ。
Sometimes that just kind of
鮮
happens.
やかに。これで終わり。
Couldn't tell you why that happens. Also, something that just RNG kind of happens.
甘い。前方へ突撃。甘い。甘すぎる。
It's amazing how many things can go very
日
well
差
in
しが
this.
心地よいですね。
あとは任せようかな。止まってください。どう？暑いから気をつけてね。できてる。自由に鮮やかに。でもやりすぎないよ。
Okay, so he times that. Now I can. Okay. If he timed up the second shot, that might have been recoverable.
前方へ突撃。燃えたぎっている。
1, 2.
甘い。甘すぎる。
じゃあ芋食べる？
燃えたぎっている。
止まってください。できてる。
One. Alright, moving way too close again.
やりすぎないよ。フィナーレを。暑いから気をつけてね。やってみよう。これからが本番。でもやりすぎないよ。
甘い。
フィナーレを。
Okay, alright. Alright, rolls. Minus friggin' her immunity a bit early again, though. Might be an issue.
風に
He hasn't got enough.
はい、どうぞ。やってみよう。これからが本番。自由に鮮やかに。
Not a crit.
自由に
Not a
鮮や
crit.
かに。フィナー
Waste
レ
the last shot.
少しテンポを上げようか。止まってください。
銃弾など怖くない。
日差しが心地よいですね。
あとは心を込めて演奏する。自由に鮮やかに。これで終わり。
Not good enough for damage. If we don't break the red part immediately, we get missiled. But that's the missile part. That's why we're trying to break the red part immediately.
甘い甘すぎる
ファイヤーウォール
燃えたにっている
Almost disappointing on that.
焼き芋食べる？じゃあこれからが本番。でもやりすぎないよ。
And pop. And please crit.
フィナーレを
Not really.
甘い甘すぎる
Oh, we should have waited for that again.
全身
日差しが心地よいですね
This could
これからが本番。でもやりすぎないよ。フィナーレを
燃えたにっている
止まってください
甘い
Alright, Nortreat is on an okay time, but you don't have any healing, so
焼き芋食べる？心を込めて演奏する。でもやりすぎないよ。ありがとう。しばしフィナーレを遅れるわけに止まってください。
we're gonna tiny bit longer.
イルカに行くぞ
A bit too late.
もっとキラ
ゆっくり参りましょう
はいどうぞ。
あとは
心を込めて演奏する。
燃えたにっている
でもやりすぎないよ。
And he didn't crit. Hina did not crit. Life's a comedy. Yes.
日差しが心地よいですね
暑いから気をつけてね。やって準備ならできてる。魔法トロッポ。でもやりすぎ。
Life is very funny. Why are we still doing this again? We're not even in like a real run. We're kind of just here just having fun with it. So if we can hit the RNG on this team.
甘い甘すぎる
暑いから気をつけてね。そんな心を込めて演奏する。でもやりす
Then
ぎ
like
ない
wait
よ。
out. Yeah, take the try to get 2 shots on it.
これで終わり。
We go for a cool shot.
ゆっくり
What
参
did
り
it
ましょう
call?
あとは任せ
心を込めて演奏する。
甘い
でもやりすぎないよ。これで終わり。
燃えたに
Nah,
ってい
we're
る
not. We ain't cool. We ain't cool. We ain't cool. we ain't cool.
ゆっくり参りましょう
そなたの時
We ain't cool.
イルカに行くぞ甘い甘すぎる
間ありがとう。
甘い甘すぎる
1, 2, pop.
日差しが心地よいですね
暑いから気をつけてね。
あとは任せよう
これからが本番。マノントロッポ。
These are 2 shots so we're not off cycle.
マノントロッポ。これで終わり。
日差しが心地よいですね
気をつけ
あとは
てね。
任せよう
ならできてる。自由に鮮やかに。これで終わり。
It was like better, but like didn't hit 9
燃えた
million
にっている
yet on that one. So still not chunky.
甘い
ゆっくり参りましょう
焼き芋食べる？心を込めて演奏する。マノントロッポ。
Enough. So we need to use both shots if it doesn't get lucky on the early crits. You miss every crit that you don't take, TM.
どう？
燃えたぎっている。甘い、甘すぎる。
しばし風にこうやっても食べる。
燃えたぎっている。
やって止まってください。これからが本番。マモントロッポ。自由に鮮やかに。
Local person can't aim. Local fox can't
これで
aim.
終わり。
Marina not dodging anything again.
ゆっくり参りましょう。気をつけてやってできてる。自由に鮮やかに。しばしフィナーレを。
燃えたぎっている。
Would have been a good
止
run,
まってください。
but Marina activated her basic way too early. So unless she like miracle dodges like every other shot, she's not surviving the latter half of that without her basic on already. Pop.
日差しが心地よいですね。食べる。音を任せようかな。止まってください。心を込めて演奏する。でもやりすぎないように。マノントロッポ。エレガンテ。
That's an alright shot even without the extra attack boost.
風にやってもできてる。
甘い。
マノントロッポ。エレガンテ。
A bit faster because Marina's going
燃えた
to
ぎっている。
going to die again.
やってみる。準備ならできてる。
甘い、甘すぎる。
自由に鮮やかに。フィナーレを。
勝利に向けて突撃。勇敢に行くぞ。
止まってください。
I got that one.
燃えたぎっている。
日差しが
Give us the
心地よい
tiniest
で
bit
す
of time to set up.
音を任せるな。できてる。マノントロッポ。
And he didn't crit.
これで終わり。しばし
Well,
止まってください。
what a time. Let's see if we can like borrow, like not borrow, but like upgrade. Can we borrow in this? Oh, we can. Does anyone have a Marina to borrow? That's a 5+1 Kurumi. UE40. Yeah, no one puts what's her in now?
こちらではないのか。
All right, we'll give her a tiny bit more help. I had to upgrade her at some point, anyways. Might as well do it for Kaiten.
「寒いからといって訓練を怠ってはいけない」
There's no way you technically should upgrade the crit resistance because the sniper might be capable of hitting those hard crits. And for it?
ゆっくり参りましょう。気をつけてね。やってみよう。止まってください。できてる。自由に
It's 5.5, so we push that off.
自由に鮮やかに。
これで終わり。
Probably should wait a second again.
暑いから気をつけてね。やってみる。できてる。自由に鮮やかに。でも
Aren't it having like a tiny bit longer?
これで終わり。
燃えたぎっている。
止まってください。
It's like a lot of damage though. Still an RNG gameplay.
じゃん。そなたの力じゃ。焼き芋食べる？できてる。でもやりすぎないよ。これで終わり。
At the same time. Theoretically, it does have more survivability. In actual practice, it's practically the same thing. You know, if she doesn't dodge like normal.
もっと
燃えたぎっている。甘い。甘すぎる。
Usual dodge tanking.
暑いから気をつけてね。じゃん。
燃えたぎっている。
あとは任せよう。止まってください。できてる。やりすぎないよ。
Hari, you moved up for some reason.
でも
No, that's a no end.
これで終わり。
Also, didn't crit hard enough.
日差しが心地よいですね。
そなたの心を込めて演奏する。自由に鮮やか。
前進せよ。
Cough.
銃弾など怖くない。
The main thing is that Mari doesn't like dodge the sniper shots specifically. Just the hell of a lot of damage.
甘い。甘すぎる。
日差しが心地よいですね。
気をつけてね。やってみる。心を込めて。
Hari, why do you think that spot instead this time?
ノントロッポ。自由に
Not that it's bad or anything, it actually is a nicer spot.
フィナーレを。
RNG is a lot.
日差しが心地よいですね。
気をつけてね。これからが本番。マノントロッポ。でもやりすぎないように。しばしありがとう。もっと止まってください。
We're not actually dodging this thing that's taking way too much heat.
暑いから気をつけて心を込めて演奏する。自由に鮮やかに。しばしフィナーレを。
Wait a second. You took out Hina right as she shot.
勇敢に行くぞ。甘い。甘すぎる。
Like extra degrees of rude.
楽しいアイデアありがとう。
ゆっくり参りましょう。
食べる？
燃えたぎっている。
そなたの時間準備ならできてる。
You know, things. You can like dodge a couple of shots, right?
ありがとう。これで終わり。
ゆっくり参りましょう。
そなたのこれからが本番。でもやりすぎない。
Apparently not. Apparently it's impossible for her to dodge normally. On these couple of runs.
前方へ突撃。
Okay, Hari, thank you for taking the last spot this time. Now we actually have a thing going.
燃えたぎっている。甘い。甘すぎる。
ゆっくり参りましょう。
And I would recommend you to like step back.
はい、
of
どう
that.
ぞ。ありがとう。そなたの時間じゃ。止まってこれからが本番。マノントロッポ。でもやりすぎないように。フィナーレを。
差しが心地よいですね。そなたの力を込めようぞ。
Marina taking way too much heat.
マノントロップ
Misaki, please
これ
add
で終
shield.
わり。
燃えたぎっている。
どう？止まってください。
甘い。
A bit of waste of the Nord tree, but
日
it's
差し
fine.
が心地よいですね。
食べるそなたの時間じゃ。これからが本番。自由に鮮やかに自由に鮮やかにエレガント。
勝利に向けて突撃。銃弾など怖くない。
止まってください。
どう？
燃えたぎっている。
風に
Wait, is Tina just like slightly outside of Ocean's range?
心を込めて演奏する。マノントロップこれで終わり。心の奥に行かないから準備は万全。
If that's the case, heck you, heck you, Oshino.
甘い。
We're running the setup.
甘い。甘すぎる。
もっともっとアイディアありがとう。
But yeah, no, she's definitely outside of Ocean's range when that happens. Might just need to angle Marina slightly weird, like differently.
ゆっくり参りましょう。
暑いから気をつけてね。そなたの時間じゃ。
止まってください。
これか
Also,
ら
Tina's
が
about
本
to
番。
take a lot of damage.
やりすぎないよ
It's hard to decide not to move into this again.
う。やりすぎないよう。ありがとう。エレガンテ。
甘い。甘すぎる。
ゆっくり参りましょう。
食べる？やってみる。できてる。マノントロップ。
Which is an absolute mood.
練習なんだ。練習
前方へ突撃。
もっとこういうところ
燃えたぎっている。
Yeah. Sorry, is out of position again.
食べる。
あとお任せよう。心を込めてください。
演奏する。でもやりすぎないよう。フィナーレを。
ゆっくり参りましょう。
ありがとう。はい、どうぞ。
Game, please.
練習なんだ。
Yo, we'll push like Marina's like slightly like back at that. The angle. Like ever so slightly, so he like pushes Harina into, well, it's not Harina, pushes Hari into the cover position.
日差しが心地よいですね。あとお任せよう。
心を込めて演奏する。自由に鮮やか
Wait a second. Alright, 4.
に。でもやりすぎないよう。これで終わり。
No cake, right?
焼き芋食べる？焼き芋できた。自由に
Hari's
鮮
a
や
bit
かに。
close up,
自由に鮮やかに。
but it does spread out the
エレガント。
damage a
燃
bit.
えたぎっている。
楽しまってください。
And is it Hari can like survive long enough?
甘い。甘すぎる。
Might not be the case in his next shot.
こうちゃん。
やってみる。暑いから心を込めてね。演奏する。
Yeah.
マノントロップ。練習なんだ。練習なきゃ。
Cover destruction is also incredibly RNG. Yeah.
甘い。甘すぎる。
どう？
Would you kindly?
練習なんだ。練
Finally not destroy the cover so easily.
燃えたぎっている。
やっとこれからが本番。自由に鮮やかに
But keep that second cover as much as possible. Yeah, fine.
エレガンテ
They can keep position.
ゆっくり参りましょう。
そなたの心を込めて演奏する
Marina not dodging again.
甘すぎる。
しばしやりすぎないよ
燃え
エ
たぎっている。
レガンテ
She did not trigger her. Basically.
燃えたぎっている。甘い。
Now she triggers it.
日差しが心地よいですね。
甘すぎる。
ありがとうあとを任せよう暑いから気をつけてねできてる
Uh-oh.
マノントロッポエレガンテ少しテンポを
止まってください。
勇敢に行くぞ。甘すぎる。
Marina, when you did dodge like a tiny couple hits.
そなた準備はできてるでもやりすぎないよ
Okay.
燃えたぎっている。
止まってください。日差しが心地よいですね。
あと残す準備はできてる自由に鮮やかに自由に鮮やかにフィナーレを
Yeah, this might be like end up being a 220 thing.
しばしありがとう
Alas. Our R&D is not enough on that one. You have 7 minutes to set up a second team. Have a second team. Technically, we could bring Toki. Who does rapid hits? Normally again, it's like regular Shiroko, Lucky Bunny also does it. It also does bring Naru, regular Naru. What's Marina's thing? She's light. Remember? Where is... Bring Nugget. Actually, we could bring just bring Nuggets, and Nuggets that hits enough with our EX. And I kind of want to bring a crit damage, but fine. Or crit booster, sorry. Okay, Kirby, let's see how well you can survive the damage.
今日は少し遠くまで足を伸ばしてみましょうか。
You can also bring in regular music, actually.
これが権力よ。
礼法は略式で、ですが敬意をお忘れなく。
ロックスタラッタ呼吸するわ
あら、こちらまでいらしたのですね。
Ah.
こっち、手を伸ばして。
これが権力よ。
攻守支援を。
片手でも命中させられるわ。
I feel like you don't do enough damage. Plus. have anybody else that can do damage? Oh, we could just bring Asa and hope she doesn't get shot. A feasible option actually, because we're gonna debuff the boss. Bring Musuki though. Musuki for basic skill. Actually, no, we can't do that because we need to bring a person to move her up slightly. The trick with Musuki. Do we just have to then pump stats in? That's the option. Actually, that might be the option. Hold on. Aru, replace you with just a regular. Just put Toki Money. It's fine. Yeah, we don't have her upgraded, but she just needs the extra hits. I'll put down Rio. They should be able to take it. We don't have much time on this anyways. It's like, oh, literally 3 minutes.
アームギア装着。反撃の時間だよ。これが剣だ。天井クロス。安全距離。データはこれとこれと。これが
あ、
例外ないね。あなたはそう。これが剣だ。
There you go. Actually hitting your shots now.
ブルーバースト。反撃の時間だよ。これが権力。あとはお任せ。これが権力。あなたを可能性。これが権力よ。どう助けてあげていいですよ。
Feasible second team.
解決よ。
But like, it should be possible to have the one with the one team on the actual run.
キボトスで行われる。よし。
But have fun. We got other things to do to catch up on, so here's where we'll finish off the stream for today. We should like add a button, a reward for head pats. Need to figure out how to do that later. But thank you for watching. We are going to do another stream for. I think we're gonna do Musume either later today or tomorrow. It depends when the next banner is up or whatever. We have like 20 pulls for that. it's literally all we have. But either way, Thursday should be Arcanites for the what's it called? The Ablana event rerun. It'll be Thursday. And we'll probably play some Stronghold Protocol Alliance somewhere on that day too. But we will see you all then. I'm just gonna... Actually, you don't need to swap this. Bye! Bye-bye. Bye-bye everyone. Have a good rest of the day and or night. We will see you all then. Bye-bye.